Let's explore the Overlay Board and Whiteboard features on the AQUOS Board PNLC series. The Overlay Board allows you to draw directly on displayed images. To get started, touch the Overlay button on the sidebar or the compass. The Pen tool is selected by default, so you can start drawing immediately. Each screen's data is referred to as a sheet, and you can open up to 20 sheets at a time by touching the Add button. Use the navigation arrows to switch between sheets. You can customize the line's color, opacity, and width to suit your needs. If you make a mistake, no worries. You can quickly erase with the pen or the palm of your hand. Touch the Erase button to neatly erase something, or use Drag Erase to erase everything within the drawn area. Or you can start fresh by sliding the Erase All switch over, completely clearing the sheet. Another way to share the image is to scan this QR code with another device. Follow the link and you can view the image from a tablet or a phone. To minimize the Overlay Board, touch the Minimize button. You can redisplay it by touching the Overlay button on the sidebar or compass again. If you're moving around the board, use this button to better access the tools you need. Once you're finished with the sheet, you can save it as an image file or PDF. If you save the image to the board, the data will be stored in the Annotation folder. When you're done, touch the X to exit the Overlay Board. Now, let's go over the Whiteboard app. There's some overlap with the Overlay Board in that you can draw lines by selecting the Drawing tool. If you need to erase a line, simply select the Eraser tool or use the palm of your hand like before. Drag Erase and the Erase All switch work here as they do on the Overlay Board, as does adding and navigating sheets. But with the Whiteboard app, you can select what you've drawn to move it or zoom in and out of it. To do this, you can touch the drawing directly, trace over it, or enclose it. If you want to draw a figure, select the Figure tool and drag an area to include the figure. You can also edit its color or duplicate it. Made another mistake? No problem. You can undo the previous drawing or edit up to 20 instances. If you change your mind, you can redo an undone action. The multi-finger operation setting allows you to switch between drawing and zooming in and out by pinching your fingers together. You can also move the drawing or figure by dragging it with 3 fingers. Using the supplied touch pen, you have some additional drawing features available. The pen has 2 sides, so each can be used differently. Touch the drawing icon to change the line settings, including color, thickness, opacity, and pen type. You can configure settings for the thin nib of the touch pen or for the thick nib and your finger. Now we have a more versatile pen. And if you, like me, don't have the best handwriting or drawing skills, you can enable these settings and the board will recognize and format the drawn characters or figures. You can also insert files onto the sheet or call up an application. Just touch the Insert icon and select the image file saved to the board or on a connected USB drive. You can also insert other objects like a table. Just set the number of rows and columns. Moving down the row, you can also add objects like a protractor or ruler or a simple flowchart. These can be manipulated like any other object on screen. From here, you can also open the web browser. If you want to bring an online image onto the sheet, just press and hold it, and it's in the whiteboard as an object. If you're in the middle of a lesson using the whiteboard, you can bring up the vote count app and timer from here as well. And with this button, you can scan the QR code to send the image to another device. You can print, share, or save a sheet by touching the menu icon, then selecting whichever one you're trying to do. To save a sheet, specify the file name, save format, save location, and select Save. Please note that sheets saved as PDFs or PNGs cannot be re-edited using this application. From the menu icon, you can configure whiteboard settings like the time display switch or the whiteboard's background with options like changing its color, adding a grid, or an image. And finally, you can exit the whiteboard altogether. That's a complete overview of the overlay board and whiteboard features on the AQUOS Board PNLC series. Thank you for watching.